welcome back to another video. Today we're continuing to take a look at the Alternative Future of the World Season 2. In the last episode we saw an alternative future of World War II break out, where the Axis won and the Allies lost. And now, well, the Axis is kind of just massive. But anyway, yeah. After that, nothing else happened, because, well, it's going to be happening in this video. So anyway, the Allies are, they're really hurt from the last war. They have lost everything, really. The UK is hurting because of what happened to the Royal Navy. Because if you don't know, and if you haven't watched the video, you should probably watch it. The Royal Navy was spread out all across here, having affected France, Norway, the homeland of Britain, Northern Ireland. It was really damaging the British Navy. So yeah, the Royal Navy is definitely damaged. France, they are hurting. They were on the front line. They weren't even an island. And yeah, the Allies are hurting. Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, they're all just there. They were helping in the war. And I can already figure out that some people are going to be telling me that I forgot about North Yemen and Finland. Yes, I know, Finland had land. I forgot to give them the land back because I had to draw this map. And I'm sorry about North Yemen, that was an honest mistake. But Finland, that wasn't really, because I guess Finland was a mistake as well. But anyway, let's come over to Japan, where they are going to continue their expansion. Now, Japan, at this point, is a massive power. There's no doubt about saying it. They are one of the biggest powers in the world. But, they're going to go down towards Thailand and, well, declare war on Thailand. Now, are the Allies going to do anything about this? No, they don't give a crap. They don't care about Thailand. They do, but compared to what they need to focus on, which is rebuilding and getting their navies and everything back up, they don't care enough. They're not sending supplies over to Thailand because it'll be a waste. But anyway, Japan's going to begin their invasion of Thailand, and, well, Thailand was forced onto the Axis in World War II. In this timeline, the Axis won, so they never really had to, you know, get Thailand. But anyway, Thailand's going to capitulate very quickly to Japan, so let's take a look at this peace treaty. And Thailand's gone. So Japan fully annexes Thailand, and, yeah, that's not good. The Allies don't care, again. Anyway, Japan's going to they're going to stop. They have been expanding. They don't really have anywhere left to go. China, go there, but honestly, what's the point? Mongolia, eh. Soviet Union, but that might be a bit rough. And then there's the Philippines, which is suicide because of this big fella. And basically all the Americas, actually. Anyway, we're going to come over to Europe, where, Switzerland's going to do an interesting move here. See, they are the only country in this world right now that has future technology. And eventually they're going to start training that to countries such as France, the UK, obviously Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. They're also going to start training it to countries outside, which are like allies, the countries they are allied with. So the USA is getting some trade to them. And I can imagine that the USA will be trading that to the Americas. So Brazil, Mexico, Argentina, Chile. But I cannot imagine that, like, they're not training it to, like, you know, Soviet Union, Finland, or anybody, because there would be no point. They're definitely not training it to Germany. But Germany wants to get a hold of some of this technology. So, Italy and Germany are going to put troops on Switzerland's border. And that's going to lead into Switzerland joining the Allies. Maybe a bit of a shocker there. Switzerland, who's been neutral for a whole series, has just joined the Allies. The only reason they knew that eventually Germany and Italy were going to want to invade them to, you know, get the technology. But now with Switzerland and the Allies might just be the strongest alliance. Maybe. Say, well, this technology, I don't think you realise how, like, advanced it is compared to what the Axis has. The Axis has 1939 weapons. Switzerland has weapons from, well, obviously, Season 1. So it's really powerful. Anyway, coming back to Japan, they're gonna do something. Oh, what a coincidence. So Japan declares war on the Soviet Union. This is big. Like, this is not a joke. But Japan, they had nowhere left to go, really. There's China, Mongolia, yeah, sure, go after them. But the Soviet Union, so go after that while you don't, yeah? And also your allies were talking about invading the Soviet Union. Oh look, that's not good. So the entire Axis at war with the Soviet Union, you know, the Allies are kind of pooping their pants. They didn't care about Thailand, but the Soviet Union is the second strongest country in the world. If they fall, then that would be really bad. So we have France, UK sending supplies over to the Soviet Union as well as Switzerland. Not the advanced technology. Again, they're not really friends. But immediately we have Japanese troops exiting out into the Soviet Union. Now Japan is gonna have a lot of success over here. See, Joseph Stalin is not protecting this area, so yeah. We have Japan focusing in more of their troops on the more important areas of the Soviet Union. And this is basically just going to be Japan's goal to wipe out this entire area. So they're going to shoot up and take out a big chunk of land. And with all the, like, important land over here gone, there's really nothing else for Japan to do over here. But they're going to keep invading because Japan. Anyway, it's been a little bit, and Germany's going to begin their invasion of the Soviet Union. And Germany is the strongest country in the world, and I'm pretty sure the Soviet Union is second at this point. So, Germany's going to have a lot of success. Romania sends some troops up in the Soviet Union, and it looks like the Soviet Union was not ready for this at all. They're getting absolutely obliterated here, and it's kind of shocking how they're getting obliterated. Stalin is just kind of saying, we shall not surrender, this is what we're made for, so we will hold off. The people are not very happy. Turkey's going to begin an invasion of the Caucasus. And sadly for the Soviet Union, they were angering some other countries in World War II, and they want to get their revenge. So we have Iran joining the war on the side of the Axis, and officially joining the Axis. And we also have Finland preparing to join the war. Yeah, it looks like the Soviet Union's gonna get completely slapped around. We have Romanian troops capturing Crimea, and Germany's gonna arrive down there to help. They focus more of cutting off Russia's coast to the Black Sea, or Soviet Union's coast to the Black Sea, which they're gonna do very successfully. And the Soviet Union's getting absolutely destroyed here. The USA is going to start supplying the Soviet Union as, the Axis could become a new world order if they, you know, take out the Soviet Union. So, yeah. Finland, after getting everything together, they are going to declare war on the Soviet Union to get, well, the Korean Peninsula. That's what they want. So, yeah, it looks like the Soviet Union is about to hit the bucket. It's about to hit the bucket because what's happening right now is a 3-front war. You don't want to fight a 3-front war. I'm pretty sure a lot of countries have learned from history. Soviet Union's gonna lose it's gonna lose all that access to the Baltic Sea. And eventually, well, Germany, what? Soviet Union is gonna get mobilized and it's gonna start fighting back. And this is just millions of people just being dragged out of their houses to fight. And they're doing well, because it's meat shields, obviously they're doing well, so they can just throw them out into the battlefields and then run in. But eventually, Joseph Stalin is gonna be assassinated. It's gonna be assassinated. Yep, he got assassinated. And, well, let's just say a new guy's put into power, who kind of realizes that this war is gonna keep going. He's not gonna stop, obviously, because this war is gonna keep going because the guy's been elected. So in that time, we have just complete destruction of the Soviet Union. Let's see how Japan's doing over here. Oh, well, that's not good. So Soviet Union's the guy's elected, and the Soviet Union and the Axis is going to come to a peace agreement. So let's take a look at this peace treaty. So the Soviet Union has been torn apart. Not literally, that's still a thing, obviously. But Germany is going to gain a bunch of land. More certainly around here. So they're getting land around there. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Okay. Luckily I didn't. Okay, luckily it was this. Oh wait. Wait. I'll just do it quickly. Anyway, so Germany's gonna gain a bunch of land around here, which is kind of Belarus, or should I say Poland. The Baltics are released and turned into a German puppet. Kind of same with Norway. Ukraine's released and is forced to join the Axis. Romania's gonna get a little bit of land right here. Iran and Turkey split the Caucasus. And now time for the biggest one. Japan. They took over, like, all of this area, and also made a puppet out of Siberia. So the Soviet Union is now probably one of the, like, it's still one of the biggest powers, obviously, but now they've lost a lot of land. And even worse, they barely have a coast on the Black Sea. And they lose that, that's going to hurt their economy. Their economy's already hurt as they don't even have Kaliningrad, so they have to go through here now. And I can imagine the Axis will block them from that, because of this. The only other country that would really, like, allow this would be Sweden. So, yeah, the Axis is rapidly expanding, and the Allies can't do anything about it. It's sad, isn't it? Not really. Anyway, the Axis is not going to do anything for a while. Now, the reason the Axis is quiet is because they really can't do anything. Turkey, they can't do anything. Iran, they can invade Afghanistan, but that would be a dumb idea. All of Europe, they can't do anything. Spain doesn't want to invade Portugal. Japan, they're probably the Axis member that can do the most. They could invade the Soviet Union again. They could invade Mongolia. They could even invade China again if they really wanted to. For the Allies, they're not expansionist. They're not really expansionist at all. So, Germany is thinking something up. And, well, let's just say other Axis members kind of don't even know what it is. Because, well, what is the Axis doesn't want to do anything now. They've been expanding quickly, and it might come back to bite them by these three. Germany wants to keep expanding. Why is that like that? Germany wants to keep expanding, but the whole Axis from Japan. Kind of surprising there, not really. They don't want to expand, because if they expand, they don't want, the Allies to get angry. Germany says, shut up, And they do an interesting move here. They annex their puppet of Norway. Now, don't ask me why, but they annex their puppet of Norway. And they kind of want Sweden. Now, immediately, Finland is... We have Germany kind of saying to Finland, hey, you want to join this war to get some land? So we have Finland accepting that. And Sweden is very angry because Finland's betraying them. Now, the Allies are going to be sending supplies to Sweden as they do not want the Axis expanding anymore as they are. But it's not going to be enough. Germany's the strongest country in the world and they're just going to do what they want. So they straight away move over and cut off this, and cut off the more important parts of Sweden, and begin to push down. They encircle the Stockholm area, which is actually stalemated. And now they focus on capturing Malmo, which is going to take a little bit. This whole area up here, this was just left to Finland to deal with, as Germany just not want to deal with it. So Finnish troops immediately exit out from the country and invade their best friend is Sweden. Wow, Finland. So, Finnish troops are going to have a lot of ease pushing through this area. There's really no Swedish defence here. Because there wouldn't be. The Finnish troops are not... The Finnish troops are trained for mountains. So, once they link up... Once they link up with Germany, we have this whole area up here just falling apart. We have the capturing of Stockholm, and eventually the surrender of Sweden. So let's take a look at this peace. So in the peace treaty, we have Germany annexing a big chunk of Sweden, and they're probably going to use it to enslave all the people. That's not, I don't know if that would actually happen. And Finland's going to take over this northern region, which they want to. It's useless, but there's the natural resources there, so you can use that to make your country even stronger. And maybe go to war with the Union again. I don't know. But that's going to lead us to the end of this video, so I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, let's try and get to 100, no, by the time they're supposed to, the battle will already be at 100, so, yeah, bye.